Imagine you work hard every day, but as soon as your paycheck comes in, it feels like it disappears. Rent, groceries, bills, they all take their share, leaving little to nothing behind. You might even wonder, how can I possibly save when there's nothing left at the end of the month? If this sounds like your life, you're not alone. Saving money when you earn a small income can feel impossible, like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. But what if I told you that saving isn't about how much you make, it's about how you think and what habits you build? This video is here to show you that saving, even with a tight budget, is not only possible, but also empowering. You'll learn unique strategies that focus on small, smart steps to help you take control of your money and your future. Number 1. Why saving feels impossible, but isn't. Saving money can feel impossible when your income barely covers the basics. The truth is, our brains naturally make it hard to save.
Why?
Because we like instant rewards. Buying something new feels good right away, but saving? It's a reward we can't see yet, and that makes it hard to stick to. But here's the good news. Saving isn't impossible. It just needs a fresh way of thinking. Start small. You don't have to save hundreds at once. Even saving $1 a day can make a difference over time. It's not about the amount, it's about creating the habit. Think of saving like planting seeds. At first, it's just a little work and it seems slow, but over time, those seeds grow into something big. Saving works the same way. By starting with tiny changes, you build momentum. Small steps, like skipping a coffee run or putting spare change in a jar, can turn into meaningful habits that lead to financial freedom. The key is believing that every little bit counts, and it does. Number 2, the micro-saving revolution. Think small, save big. Most people think saving money means putting away large amounts, but that's not true. The best way to save is by thinking small. Welcome to the micro-saving revolution, where small steps lead to big results. Start with micro-saving apps. These apps make saving easy by rounding up your purchases to the nearest dollar and saving the extra. For example, if you spend $4.50, the app saves 50 cents. Over time, those small amounts add up without you even noticing. Another idea is to save change, but make it fun. Create a personal savings game, like putting every $5 bill you get into a jar. You'll be surprised how quickly the jar fills up. Or try a daily savings challenge. Save $1 on Monday, $2 on Tuesday, and keep going until the end of the week. Look at your subscriptions and memberships. Do you really need all of them? If not, pause or cancel the ones you don't use often. Use the money you save to build your savings account. You can also set a spend jar for daily expenses. At the end of the day, put any leftover money into savings. Even small amounts, like $1 or $2, can make a difference over time. Micro-saving proves that saving doesn't have to be overwhelming. By thinking small and staying consistent, you can achieve big financial goals without feeling stressed. Number 3, rethinking income, the creative side hustle approach. Sometimes, saving more isn't just about cutting expenses, it's about finding new ways to make money. If your paycheck barely covers your needs, rethinking how you earn can open up new possibilities. You don't need a fancy job or a lot of time to start. Small creative side hustles can make a big difference. Start by looking around your home. Do you have things you don't use anymore? Sell them. Clothes, old electronics, or furniture can be sold online on platforms like Facebook Marketplace or local apps. This not only clears clutter, but also gives you quick cash to put toward savings. Think about renting out what you own. Got a bike, camera, or tools sitting around? Many apps let you rent these out to people who need them for a short time. It's a way to earn money without doing extra work. If you enjoy simple tasks, consider online micro gigs. Websites like Fiverr or Upwork let you offer services like writing, graphic design, or even small data entry jobs. You can also participate in surveys or test websites for cash. These tasks don't take much time and can add up over a month. Want something more hands-on? Offer services in your neighborhood, like babysitting, pet sitting, lawn care, or helping with errands. These local gigs often pay better than you'd expect and build trust in your community. Even earning an extra $50 to $100 a month can jumpstart your savings habit. The key is to start small, use your unique skills, and be consistent. With a little creativity, you can boost your income and get closer to your financial goals. Number 4, redefining needs versus wants. Personalized minimalism. We've all heard, cut out wants and stick to needs. But how do you figure out what's truly a need versus a want? Instead of following strict rules, try personalized minimalism, a simple approach that works for your life, not against it. Start by creating a hierarchy of needs list. Divide your expenses into 3 categories. Essentials, things you must have to survive, like rent, food, and utilities. Comforts, things that make life easier but aren't necessary, like streaming services or dining out. Luxuries, things you enjoy but can live without, like trendy clothes or fancy gadgets. This list helps you see where your money is going and what you can adjust. It's not about cutting everything. It's about focusing on what really matters to you. Next, try the 3-day rule. When you want to buy something that isn't essential, wait 3 days. Often, the excitement fades, and you realize you don't need it after all. If you still want it, plan how to afford it without overspending. Lastly, practice mindful spending. Ask yourself, why am I buying this? If it's to feel better after a bad day, look for free alternatives like a walk or a hobby. Personalized minimalism isn't about depriving yourself. It's about spending smarter and saving for what truly makes you happy. Number 5, the invisible savings technique. Saving money feels hard because it's easy to spend what we see. That's why the invisible savings technique works so well. It hides your savings in plain sight, making it harder to touch and easier to grow. The first step is automation. Set up an automatic transfer from your paycheck or checking account to your savings account. Even if it's just $5 or $10 per paycheck, this small step builds the habit of saving without extra effort. Since the money moves automatically, you won't even miss it. Next, use cashback apps or loyalty rewards programs. Instead of spending the rewards, transfer them directly into your savings account. For example, if a cashback app earns you $20 a month, that's $240 saved in a year. Money you might not have saved otherwise. Another trick is to treat saving like a bill. Pay yourself first, just as you would with rent or utilities. Decide on a small, manageable amount, like $20 per month, and stick to it. By treating savings as a must-pay expense, you'll prioritize it. Finally, use a separate account for savings, preferably one that's harder to access. Avoid linking it to your debit card, so you're less tempted to spend it. The beauty of the invisible savings technique is that it works behind the scenes. You don't have to think about it, and over time, those small amounts grow into something bigger, giving you financial security without added stress. Number 6, building habits that stick, the saving snowball. Saving money is easier when you build habits that stick. A great way to do this is by using the savings snowball method. Just like a snowball starts small and grows as it rolls, your savings can start with small goals and grow over time. Start with a tiny goal, like saving $10. Once you hit that goal, move to the next, like $20 or $50. Each success builds confidence and momentum, making it easier to save more. You'll feel motivated by seeing progress, even if it's small at first. Create a routine to make saving automatic. For example, tie saving to a daily habit you already have. Every time you make coffee at home, instead of buying it, transfer $1 to your savings. If you pack lunch, save $2. By linking saving to everyday actions, it becomes part of your life. Celebrate your wins. When you reach a milestone, whether it's $50 or $500, reward yourself in a way that doesn't undo your progress. Maybe treat yourself to something small, or just take a moment to feel proud of your achievement. The key to the saving snowball is consistency. Small, steady steps make saving feel manageable, and over time, those habits will lead to big results. Keep rolling and watch your savings grow. Saving money is easier when you feel inspired and have support. Finding motivation and accountability can keep you on track, even when it feels tough. Join online communities or social media groups where people share saving tips and success stories. Seeing others achieve their goals can spark ideas and remind you that saving is possible for anyone. Look for challenges like save $100 in 30 days to make saving feel exciting. Create a visual tracker for your goals. For example, draw a progress chart or use a jar where you can physically see your money growing. Watching your progress can keep you motivated. Share your goals with a trusted friend or family member. Let them cheer you on or check in with you. Knowing someone else is rooting for you makes it harder to give up. Remember, saving isn't a lonely journey. Surround yourself with positivity and you'll feel empowered to keep going. Saving money, even on a tight budget, isn't about making big sacrifices. It's about taking small, simple steps that build over time. Every dollar saved is a step closer to financial freedom. Whether it's using micro-saving tricks, starting a side hustle, or redefining your spending habits, small changes can lead to big results. Remember, it's not about how much you earn. It's about what you do with it. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate your progress. The freedom you'll gain from building these habits will be worth every effort. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.